I think we will exceed that this year.
What are you seeing behind the scenes that gives you that confidence?
We're almost at the point where we have a high-quality unified vector space. Like in the beginning, we were trying to do this with image recognition on individual images. But if you look at one image out of a video, it's actually quite hard to see what's going on without ambiguity. But if you look at a video segment of a few seconds of video, that ambiguity resolves. So the first thing we had to do was sort of tie all 8 cameras together so they're synchronized, so that all the frames are looked at simultaneously and labeled simultaneously by one person, because we still need human labeling. So that at least they're not labeled at different times by different people in different ways, and that so it's sort of a surround picture. Then a very important part is to add the time dimension, so that you're looking at surround video. And you're labeling surround video. This is actually quite difficult to do from a software standpoint. We had to write our own labeling tools and then create an order labeling create order labeling software to amplify the efficiency of human labelers, because it's quite hard to label video. In the beginning, it was taking several hours to label a 10-second video clip. This is not scalable. Right. So basically, what you have to have is you have to have surround video, and that surround video has to be primarily automatically labeled, with humans just being editors of and making slight corrections to the labeling of the video, and then feeding back those corrections into the future auto labeler. So you get this flywheel eventually where the auto labeler is able to take in vast amounts of video and with high accuracy automatically label the video for cars, lane lines, drive space.
And what you're saying is that that you think that, I mean, the result of this is that you're effectively giving the car a 3D model of the actual objects that are all around it. It knows what they are, and it knows how fast they are moving. And the remaining task is to predict what the quirky behaviors are. That when a pedestrian is walking down the road with a smaller pedestrian, that maybe that smaller pedestrian might do something unpredictable, or like things like that. You have to build into it before you can really call it safe.
You basically need to have memory across time and space. So what I mean by that is, because you can't, the memory can't be infinite because it's using up a lot of the computer's RAM, basically. So you have to say, how much are you going to try to remember? But like, if it's very common for things to be occluded. So like if you talk about, say, a pedestrian walking past a truck where you saw the pedestrian start on one side of the truck, then they're occluded by the truck.
Right.
But you need you would know intuitively, okay, that pedestrian is going to pop out the other side most likely, and
the computer doesn't know.
So you need to slow down.
I mean, a skeptic is going to say that every year for the last 5 years, you've kind of said, well, no, this is the year. Well, I mean, we're confident that we'll be there in a year or two, or like it's always been about that far away. But we've got a new architecture now.